Hello students, this is your Anil sir. Today we will talk about square root of perfect squares in an easy way. Before I start, you must remember two important points. First, if a perfect square ends with 1, the digit at the units place of its square root will be either 1 or 9. If a perfect square ends with 4, the digit at the units place of its square root will be either 2 or 8. If a perfect square ends with 6, the digit at the units place of its square root will be either 4 or 6. And if a perfect square ends with 9, the digit at the units place of its square root will be either 3 or 7. And if a perfect square ends with 5, the digit at the units place of its square root will be 5. In fact, all perfect squares end with 25. If a perfect square ends with 0, the digit at the units place will be 0. In fact, all the perfect squares end with even number of zeros. And importantly remember, no perfect square ends with 2, 3, 7 or 8. Now for the second point. If a perfect square has even number of digits, then its square root will have n by 2 number of digits. Say example, root over 9801. It has 4 digits, so its square root will have 2 digits. 4 by 2 is 2. If a perfect square has odd number of digits, then its square root will have n plus 1 by 2 number of digits. For example, root over 144. It has 3 digits, so its square root will have 3 plus 1 by 2 is equal to 2 digits. Okay? Few square roots. Now let's start. Take root over 529. Since it has 3 places, so its square root will have 3 plus 1 by 2, 2 places. Since 529 ends with 9, therefore the digit at the units place of its square root will be either 3 or 7. Now for the 10th place. Now look at 5. Now 5 lies between 4 and 9. That is 2 square and 3 square. Therefore, since 5 is greater than 2 square, therefore take the 10 places 2. Now multiply 2 into 3. Product of these two numbers is equal to 6. Now there is a rule here. If the product is greater than or equal to this number, say 5, then choose the bigger digit for units place. If it is smaller, choose the smaller digits. Since 5 is smaller than 6, then choose 3 for the units place. Therefore, square root of 529 is 23. Correct? Now let's take another example. Say square root of 7921. Since it has 4 places, so the square root will have 2 places. Now, since the digit at the units place is 1, so digit at the units place of square root will be either 1 or 9. Now for the 10th place. 79 is between 64 and 81. That is 8 square and 9 square. Now 8 into 9 is 72. Now 79 is greater than 72. So choose the bigger number for units place. And 79 is greater than 8 square. So 10th place is 8. Therefore square root of 7921 is 89. Okay. Let's take one more example, say square root of 1296. Now since it is 4 places, the square root will have 2 places. Now the digit at the units place is 6. Therefore the digit at the units place of its square root will be either 4 or 6. Now 12. Now 12 lies between 3 square and 4 square. Right? That is, it is between 9 and 16. Now 3 into 4 is 12. As discussed earlier, if this number is greater than or equal to the product, then take the bigger number. Therefore the 10th place is, since 12 is bigger than 3 square, it's 3, and the bigger number is 6, 36. Therefore square root of 1296 is equal to 36. Okay. Now take one more example ending with 5. Say 4225. Since it is 4 digits, the square root will have 2 places. Now it is ending with 5. So directly you can write the units place as 5. Now for the 10th place, 42 lies between 36 and 49. That is 6 square and 7 square. So smaller is 6. Therefore take 10th place as 6. Therefore square root of 4225 is 65. Now let's take a 5-digit number. Say square root of 14884. Since it is 5 digits, so its square root will have 5 plus 1 by 2. therefore 3 places. Now its units place is 4, therefore the units place of its square root will be either 2 or 8. Now for tens place. Now 148 lies between 144 and 169, that is 12 square and 13 square. So directly you can take for tens place and 100 place 12. You can write, and 12 into 13 is 156. Now 148 is smaller than 156. Alright, therefore you take the small number for units place. So square root of 14884 is 122. With a little practice you can master it. Now to find square root of 6-digit numbers, few different rules will be followed, which I will tell you in some other video. You have enjoyed the tricks, so please like my video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.